Now, what I'm going to do is I was requested to do how to prepare a head for boiling out. So, the first thing we need to do is we need to remove the skin off the head. So, at this point, we just draw a line down from the opening to the top of his lip, and then when we come to this point, that's where the eyeball is, we just continue down. Following it round, and then we go over to the other side, down, right down to the lip. You'll see why in a minute. If you hit the teeth, or if you hit the jaw at all, it will take the edge off your knife. So you need to keep your knife sharp and tipped up. Again, we're here at the eye socket. At the lip split, and then follow it round at the back of the skull. Then it's a matter of holding it like that, keeping your hand clear of the blade at all times. I don't want anyone to get cut while doing this. We just clear the nose. Now, at this point, we move to the top of the skull, and you'll see why. So, we need to puncture our knife in and down. Be very careful. It's tricky working on. And be very careful. If you're not experienced, I recommend that you put on a woven glove and then you come around the antler. That's the ear. Put your knife in around the antler, the point of the knife. Now we have that, and then all we have to do is clear the antler on this side. I'm trying to keep my hands back so you can see and film exactly what I'm doing. And now we have the skin removed off the head. Now what we need to do here is we need to remove the tongue. Just might be of use just to let you know. These here are the submaxillary glands, and that they would show up any infection in your animal. Just while they're so exposed, you just know what they are. and then we need to remove the tongue. And just while we have it here, another useful, those glands there are the retropharyngeal. So just showing you, they're at the back. The back of the tongue, back of the throat. That bone there, if you hit that bone, it will take your edge off very, very quickly. And we remove the tongue. Now, there's the tongue. The tongue removed, and there at the back you have the retropharyngeal. So now what we need to do is we need to take the jaw off. So we make a cut both sides of the muscle, just to that actually frees up the jaw a little. It'll still take some bit of pulling and make a cut on the muscles on the inside of the jaw. Again, it's one operation that is severely hard on your knife, and then we need to pull. Everyone see that? Pull the jaw down like that and just continue to sever the muscles. Now, you won't cut that there because it's part of the jaw, and the jaw hinge goes up in there. So we need to just free all the tendons around the base of the jaw hinge. Once you have that done, the jaw will pop off like that. And there we have the jaw. You see where the jaw hinge goes in there, but you need to sever the base of that, and the jaw will come off real easy. As you can see here by the teeth, it's a healthy animal, and he's about 3-year-old. He's definitely not 4. He's about a 3-year-old healthy animal. So now next we come to the gory bits. We need to get as much meat off as possible, because we don't want it spending too long in there. So we take as much meat off the head as we can. And what we also have to do is the gory bit. We have to remove the eyes. And the eyes is simple. It's just put your finger in the back and just, once you go around, the eye will pop. Once the eye is out, you can already see our head is taking shape. Why we do this, it lessens the amount of time spent boiling, because you don't want it boiling too long. A few hours will soften all that meat, and then you can actually put that, there we go, once you sever the bottom. As I said, it's extremely hard on a knife. This job, very hard on the edge of a knife, so you need a really good knife. And that, we can go a bit further up here and we can actually remove more of the skin. If you do it fresh and prepare your head fresh, there's less stink, as he'll be done inside most people's houses. And if you leave it rotting, you'll have that smell of rotting meat, and you won't be flavoured among the other members of your family. So there we have the head. You can see it's already taken shape and it's ready for boiling out. I hope you found that useful. Thanks.